Apologies. All right, apologies. Another bonus conversation. An apology can be a act of kindness, an act of generosity, like a moment of softness and kindness. And yes, I'm sorry that I was inconsiderate. I'm sorry that that happened to you. I'm sorry I did that. But make no mistake, apology does not restore integrity. It does not alter the future. It does not. It does not. It does not. It does not put right what might be amiss. Right. So, if there's a break in your integrity, the a high course of action, like right, a high vibration course of action would be to restore your integrity. Like, yes, I did that thing. It was really inconsiderate. It was judgmental of me. It was foolish of me. It was it was thoughtless of me. And I totally did that. And I see what you're pointing to. And I see the importance of, being considerate. I see the importance of not doing that thing that I did or doing that thing that I didn't do. And you can count on me to put in a structure. You can count on me to correct that in the future. You can count on, you can put your faith back in me, and I'll honor my promise or agreement in the future. Or I see the value of what you're pointing to, and I'll put that in. Or I don't see the value of what you're pointing to, and I won't put that in. But either way, straight talk, restoring one's integrity, is a very powerful move. Most people use an apology to misdirect, to avoid being responsible, right? So one thing I know is if somebody transgresses me in some way, like does something to hurt me or breaks a promise or an agreement, and then they're like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry," like it's like drama and sort of theater in the apology. The only thing I know for sure is whatever that thing is, it's going to happen again, right? Because if you're offering an apology instead of restoring integrity, then you really don't get the dynamic of integrity or restoring integrity or the value of that. Otherwise, you would restore integrity, right? So if someone does something to me or breaks a promise or an agreement, and they hit me with a dramatic apology, I just know that they've completely missed the boat. They don't really understand what integrity is or how to restore integrity, because an apology in no way restores integrity, right? Since that person kind of misses the whole restoring of integrity part or the importance of integrity, and they're offering an apology instead, right? Then I clearly understand that there's no new future. There's no reason to expect a different outcome in the future, because they're not really addressing the important aspect of this situation, that there's a break in integrity and it's either restored or it's not. And so it's not a problem if someone doesn't restore their integrity with me, but I'm not going to relate to them like, oh, that's all good and I can count on that not happening again or something like that, because they didn't address the thing. They didn't address the restoration of integrity, right? So apology does nothing to restore integrity. In fact, it really kind of indicates that the same breakdown is probably going to recur, because restoration of an apology is not a restoration of integrity. And if someone is, offering an apology instead of a restoration, then you kind of know that that breakdown is probably going to happen again. So I highly recommend practicing restoring your integrity, and I highly recommend muting down, or even if you're someone who apologizes a lot, like try not apologizing for a week and then try instead maybe restoring integrity and see how that goes. See if that feels like a more powerful, more highly resonant move. So that's apology. Thank you.